that I definitely want to back some tears for whatever reason. Also integration and creator with my other two cards. So integration of yin and yang, and the other one was, oh yeah, creator, and that's basically go inside, which is kind of the same as all three other cards. So enjoy your three cards. First card, new vision. Got that yesterday. Second card, we are the world. Wow, that's cool. Third card, traveling. Nice. So hopefully this means that you're, well, obviously we're drawing these cards at the same time, so we'll hopefully be traveling together, or at least to each other. New vision, 26. Alright. The figure on this card is being born anew, emerging from his earthbound roots and growing wings to fly into the unbounded. The geometric shapes around the body of the figure show that many dimensions of life simultaneously available to him or her. The square represents the physical, the manifest, the known. The circle represents the unmanifest, the spirit, pure space. Well, there we go. I don't want to hide me. God damn, I'm sexy. Let's go. And the triangle symbolizes the threefold nature of the universe, manifest, unmanifest, and the human being who contains both. Now you're presented with an opportunity to see life in all its dimensions, from the depths to the heights. They exist together, and when we come to know and when we come to know from experience that the dark and the difficult are needed as much as the light and the easy, then we begin to have a very different perspective on the world. By allowing all of life's colors to penetrate us, we become more integrated. When you open up to the ultimate, immediately it pours into you. You are no longer an ordinary human being. You have transcended. Your insight has become the insight of the whole existence. Now, you are no longer separate. You have found your roots. Otherwise, ordinarily, everybody is moving without roots, not knowing from where their heart goes on receiving energy, not knowing who goes on breathing in them, not knowing the life juice that is running them inside them. It is not the body, it is not the mind. It is something transcendental to all duality that is called Bhagavat. The Bhagavat in the 10 directions. Your inner being, when it opens, first experiences two directions, the height, the depth, and then slowly, as this becomes your established situation, you start looking around, spreading into all other 8 directions. And once you have attained to the point where your height and your depth meet, then you can look around to the very circumference of the universe. Then your conscious starts unfolding in all 10 directions, but the road has been won. Next card, the world. Actually, I'll do this. See if this works. Pretty much says the same thing, I think. So with this card, humanity is depicted here as a rainbow of beings dancing around the mandala of the earth with their hands joined together in joy and gratitude for the gift of life. This card represents a time of communication, of sharing the riches that each of us bring to the whole. There is no clinging here, no grasping. It is a circle without fear of feelings of inferiority and superiority. When we recognize the common source of our humanity, the common origins of our dreams and longings, our hopes and fears, we're able to see that we are all joined together in the great miracle of existence. Hence the dream, I guess, just before I called. When we can combine our tremendous inner wealth to create a treasure of love and wisdom that is available to all, we are linked together in this exquisite pattern of eternal creation. When thousands and thousands of people around the earth are celebrating, singing, dancing, ecstatic, Drunk with the divine, there is no possibility of any global suicide. With such festivity and with such laughter, with such sanity and health, with such naturalness and spontaneity, how can there be a war? Life has been given to you to create and to rejoice and to celebrate. When you cry and weep, when you are miserable, you are alone. When you celebrate, the whole existence participates with you. Only in celebration do we meet the ultimate, the eternal. Only in celebration do we go beyond the circle of birth and death. Travel. The tiny figure moving on the path through this beautiful landscape is not concerned about the goal. He or she knows the journey is the goal. The pilgrimage itself is the sacred place. Each step on the path is important in itself. When this card appears in a reading, it indicates a time of movement and change. It may be a physical movement from one place to the next, or an inner movement from one way of being to another. But whatever the case, this card promises that the going will be easy and will bring a sense of adventure and growth. There is no need to struggle or plan too much. The traveling card also reminds us to accept and embrace the new, just as when we travel to another country with a different culture and environment than the one we are accustomed to. This attitude of openness and acceptance invites new friends and experiences into our lives. Life is a continuity, always and always. There is no final destination it is going towards, just the pilgrimage, just the journey in itself is life. Not reaching to some point, no goal, just dancing and being in pilgrimage, moving joyously without bothering about any destination. What will you do by getting to a destination? Nobody has asked this, because everybody is trying to have some destination in life, but the implications. If you really reach the destination of life, then what? Then you will look very embarrassed, nowhere to go. You have reached to the final destination, and in the journey, you have lost everything. You had to lose everything. So standing naked at the final destination, you will look around like an idiot. What was the point? You're hurrying so hard, and you're worrying so hard, and this is the outcome. Let me do the card. Cool. Well, hope you enjoyed my little ranting. And yeah, this is from India with love. So you don't get India. It's the Cancer. The specials.